welcome to Quick Game Builds. Today, what I'm going to try and do is build rock, paper, scissors, and I'm going to try about 10 to 12 minutes. So let's just dive right in. What we're going to do is we're going to do it on one object today because we can control the entire game from here. So we'll just keep it like that. Let's create. So what we're going to do is player 2 is going to be random. So let's put randomize in here. This will reset the seed every time. We're going to need a timer that's going to kick it off. So we will set that to 0. State, state, not the US states, but game state. We'll set that to 0 as well. We have the round timer. And set that to 0. CPU, set that to 0. That's computer player unit. We've got player, set that to 0. And we've got GMSG, that's a game message. What we'll do here is we will put some, leave it like that. We'll leave it blank for now because we'll do it at the other side. So save that. That gets all set up. It's going to be a terrible drawing of rock, paper, scissors. What we're going to have is 3 buttons to control which is your selection. So I'll go like P1 rock equals P1 object pressed, and we'll do it as an A. So then we'll do A, S, and J. My apologies on this. The keyboard isn't the keyboard I'm used to working with. So let's get that. Copy that. Paste it. Let's get these changed. So we'll have a paper, and we'll have scissors. So let's get that scissors in there. It's going to be S, and that's going to be D. Great, we've got those inputs. What we're going to need is we're going to need the timer, so we'll do an ifs. Put some brackets in there. We'll have state, so 1 and it's equal to state of 0. So we'll have it all in there. So like I did before, this time we'll do it a bit different. So plus equals room speed, which again should be 60. So that should give you roughly seconds. What we're going to do now is we've got that. So what I want to do is we'll say when it gets to 4, because it gives us enough time, especially with loading. So we use we need so use round timer. R equals 4. So when it hits that, what we're going to do is we move it along a state. So, but what we'll also do is we'll use the irandom function. I used it in the other video. Set that to 2, so you've got 0, 1, 2, rock, paper, scissors. So to follow, we'll get that state. There we'll go. This equals 1. That'll change it to state 1. It'll stop the timer. So we're good to go for that bit. So now what we need is an if state. Nope, it's state 2. It's state 1. So then what we're going to do is if I feel like I'm missing something there. Oh, I am. Sorry. What we get sticking there is if P1 rock. and then we'll set the player to 0. With P1 paper. We'll set that to player equals 1. And you've guessed it by now, this is going to be player equals 2 on the P scissors. So, yeah, that's not right. So, alright, yeah, okay. So, if that equals 0, what we'll do is, we'll go if CPU equals 0. So we're nesting the if statements as we do type regular, so G, MS, J is step of 0, so it's going to be a draw. So we'll copy this. Sure. So that's 1, that's 2. So rock will lose it. So you lose. And if scissors, you win. So what we're going to tidiness never happens when you go at speed. So let's yeah, sorry. So we'll set that to 1, and we'll set that to 2, and that'll be paper. So you're at 1, so it'll be you win, so we draw, obviously, and you lose. This will be you lose. You win. I wish you could spell when I'm trying to do this at speed. Draw. Right, brilliant. So, yeah, that'll do. Right, okay. So, what we need to do now is we need to draw something. I should really create some, what they're called, rock, paper, scissors icons. So we'll do if. Oh, no, I know what I'm missing. So what we're going to do is we're going to divide the screen. So these are like the default sizes you get with the screen. So we'll go round, round timer. So that's going to draw, let me do it wrong here. Alright. Oh, we've got that. So we'll put some more stuff in there in a minute. If round timer equals, sorry, greater or equals 4. What we're going to do here is we're going to draw the game message. Put it in the same place. 7, 3, 6, 2, 7, 6, 8 divided by 2, and we'll put that as G. That's G. Right, brilliant. So what we're going to do is we're going to need some. And the bit I missed is the round timer. What I'm going to do is use the round timer to get the round of the timer. It's a timer will have like a decimal point and the two numbers after it. So it just looks a bit nicer. Right, we're gonna need some images, so I haven't created them yet, but we can do it this way. So we'll call it hand. Sub image. That's 0. 3, 0, 3, 6. What we'll do is divide that by 4. We'll keep screw resolution the same. Sorry, the map. Don't know what I'm talking about. Right, and that will put this hand symbol. It's going to be a very simple drawing. So, yeah, so that's going to look the same. What we need to do is put an ext at the end of it. It gives us extra variables, and what it allows us to do, if you can see that in grey, so you get the X scale. So if we go -1, 1, the image angle, I think it is, just the built-in variables, image blend, and image alpha. Yeah, that's the one. Right, brilliant. So now we've got these. So what we're going to do is we're going to set these up frames matching. So what we'll put in here is we'll put CPU. So whatever number the CPU equals, and we'll put the player there. So when this runs, we should be good to go. Quickly, let's create a sprite. Sprite. So this is going to be as basic as it comes. Nice, good, basic art. So just do it like that. That's about as close as you get from first. So let's click frame, frame. So that's a rock. What we're gonna do is do the paper. I know it's terrible, but I'll do it for speed, and here we'll go to this. This is as basic as it gets. Sorry, we'll call that hand. Okay, I'll tell you what else we'll do. We'll set a font because we'll make the text a bit bigger. So let's get the font on the go. As you say, it's very small. I'm on a very monitor, so split it up. That's 32. We'll just call it. We'll just leave it as font 1. So we'll use draw set fonts. Font 1. So this should be all good to go once we have put it on this room. So put that on there. I would usually like putting it there. So let's go. Do do do. Oh well. All right. So I've gone the wrong way around, but you see what I mean. So let's get rid of that. Oh, yes. This is it. Oh, wrong one. So what we're doing is dividing it into 4 and then times it by 3. So let's have another go. It might look a little smaller my screen, and I apologise. So 1, 2, 3, you lose. So that's going to be paper. So right, brilliant. Well, as it says there, I lose. What you do is you'd centre that some more, work on it a little bit more, make it look a lot prettier. Well, that wasn't too bad. So if you want to like and subscribe, it would be much appreciated. If not, you can check out any of my other videos. Some are just games, but I am trying to build at speed just to give you an idea of what you can achieve in a short amount of time, especially if you're looking to doing game jams, which there are game jams that go on for a day, or you might have a very limited, even further limited time. There could be anything. I've done a couple where it's been a week, a couple where it's been a weekend, but it's really up to you. So, thanks for watching. See you later.